Yo, what is up, guys? I'm back, and as you can see in the title, today we are talking about Kanye West again. I made a video about him a couple, probably days ago, maybe a week by now, and I know a lot of stuff has happened since then, but you guys probably have heard about all that already. I could probably go over it more in like a live stream or something, but today we're going to be talking about specifically um, Kanye West buying Parler, and this actually happened yesterday. I'm pretty excited about it. I'll read out to you guys a statement from Parler. They actually made a post saying Parliament Technologies is pleased to announce that it has entered into an agreement in principle for Ye, formerly known as Kanye West, to acquire the Parler platform. The acquisition ensures Parler a future role in creating an uncancelable ecosystem where all voices are welcome. Says Parler CEO George Farmer, this deal will change the world and change the way the world thinks about free speech. Ye is making a groundbreaking move into free speech media space and will never have to fear being removed from social media again. So this is coming not that long after Ye got banned on Twitter and Instagram for all his rants and obviously, mentioning Jewish power. He also got banned from his bank as well. But speaking specifically from social media, he got banned pretty much everywhere. He only really had Instagram and Twitter. And he's obviously been more vocal than ever about his views after the whole White Lives Matter shirt thing. So it seems Kanye wants a place where he could really just say what he wants. He joined Parler, and I thought that was cool, but I never really liked Parler. I had an account from like 2 years ago at this point, which I never used, and I always thought it was kind of not obviously that great of a platform because, first of all, nobody really uses it. A lot of the important people on there, they're just basically bot accounts that repost whatever they have on Twitter or Instagram or whatever. And then I don't know, when I go on the mobile version, it's just so like slow, like the UI or UX, whatever. I don't know the term exactly, but you guys get what I'm saying. That was the same problem that Truth Social originally had, which I think it's been fixed since then. It works a lot better. So I never really was a fan of Parler at all, like I said. So I was like, oh, Kanye's joining it. That's cool. And now he actually straight up bought it, which made me want to download it again. And I'm not exactly sure what's going to come from Ye having control over it. I'm not sure what changes he'd make, but I am pretty excited to see where he goes with it. Another interesting thing that happened was that Elon Musk actually tweeted out in support of Ye buying Parler. He posted a picture that said, wait for it, and it showed a screenshot from Dragon Ball of two people doing the fusion dance, which, if you don't know what that is, it's something people do in that show that fuses two people together, and it had Kanye's face on one of the characters and Elon's face on the other character, and then it had Kanye with the Parler logo and Elon with the Twitter logo, which I guess that kind of implies that there would be a merger, which I don't know about that. I don't see why that would happen at all. I don't know, maybe that's not exactly what Elon was getting at. Maybe he just thought it was, I don't know, something funny to post. I think that's pretty cool too, because obviously Kanye's making a big step here, and he has the support of basically the richest man in the whole world right now. And we do know Elon is pretty free speech, at least it seems like it. It seems like when he buys Twitter, well, I guess he technically did buy Twitter, but once he actually has control over it, he's gonna make it a little more free speech than it already is, to say the least. I have seen a lot of dumb Kanye fans on the internet crying about this, saying that, oh, this is obviously manipulation from Candace Owens. That's why she wanted to be friends with him, because I think her husband is like the CEO of Parler. They're like, oh, she was just using him to sell the dying platform. But that's honestly just a big cope. I think obviously Kanye's not a dumb guy. He's a billionaire. He doesn't need to do this unless he actually really wants to. I think this is something he wants to do. He's obviously been kicked off everywhere. And keep in mind, on top of all of this, he's planning a run for 2024 for president, which I think is going to be a more serious run than the last one. In 2020, he kind of got in a little bit late. He tried to do rallies. It was a disaster, but he never really had a chance to begin with, since Trump was the incumbent. And I'm not saying he'll have much of a chance at all. I don't know how many people would actually want to vote for Kanye, or how he'd do in like a debate or something. But it seems like he's really planning to make a serious run for 2024. So I definitely think that this is a part of that. He wants his own social media platform, somewhere where he could speak out and not get banned, or else how are you gonna even run without social media? And by the way, he hasn't confirmed that he's gonna run, but he pretty much has done everything to confirm it without actually saying it. I'm not sure how the whole legal process works for running for president, but I know Trump said that he couldn't say anything yet, and he said I can't say anything, but I think when I do say something, people are gonna be very happy. And Kanye actually said that exact same thing. He said, "Oh, you heard what Trump said," and he said that when he does announce, people are gonna be happy on his decision. So he's basically also confirming that he's gonna run. So we'll see. I mean, look, I'm all in for Parler now. I guess if there's no real improvements from it, then obviously I'll be leaving again. But for now, I'm back on Parler. Like I said, I've always had an account for a couple years, but I literally never used it. Didn't even have a profile picture. But now I actually put a profile pic. I'm gonna start following people. So if you do have a Parler, go over there and follow me. If you don't have one, make one and go follow me. If you don't want to follow me there, then go ahead, follow me on all my other social media platforms, which are in the description. If you did enjoy this video, feel free to leave a like or a comment telling me what you think about all of this. And I appreciate you guys watching. Like always, I'll see you guys in the next stream or video.